Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing? It is April 13th, 2022. Sorry I have not recorded in a while. Things have been going crazy. A lot of work. A lot of conversation being talked about. Kind of like my fiance and I, like I said, our wedding's getting closer and closer now. We're looking at, what is it? It's April 13th today, so just a little less than 2 months until our wedding. Talking about some moving plans, just lots of stuff going on. So let's get right into it, man. I'm going to be recording quite a few videos today. Different games. Yeah, look like we do some more either tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see.
Takes it at the 7. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
What an ugly uniform this game out.
On first down, Wilson. Left side here, that's the tight end fan. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 110 yards in the score.
I like the performances he's put up throughout the year. That's the reason he's ranked number 9 in the league in receiving yards. In a league that throws the ball around like crazy, number 9's a good number.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Thank you.
So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh, boy.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Nice. Nice.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 5 now, second and a yard. Touchdown,
let's go, baby.
Denver.
Let's go.
Javonte Williams hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. No, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Ooh, that was close. That was almost not in.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was capped off by a Javonte Williams touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn
wow,
over the ball
Gronkowski on the Jags.
2 touchdown passes
Two
last week.
touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything.
The fact that
but
Gronkowski
whether or
was
not
going
their
to the
team
Jags is a little
They'll run it. This is
mind-bending.
James Robinson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here
That's
up to
weird.
the 34. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Charles first drive here, a little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return.
Not much to go,
the Broncos take over, first down and 10. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Sorry, my cat.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Little razzle-dazzle by OBJ. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good gain on first. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
So I was trying to get Russell Wilson to get like,
on 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
300 yards per game or something like that, but it's tough.
Bring him 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Come on, Judy.
Wilson.
There it is.
And it's Judy complete. And he will
See, we're in the second quarter. Still beginning of the second quarter, but only 87 yards. Like, come on. Come on, Beckham.
Now Wilson on first down. He'll drop this down to Williams.
Ooh, what's that?
Forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
What? Damn, he gets so many penalties.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play.
Whoa.
This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
There it is.
A throw over the middle taken in. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they
There you
get
go.
closer
100,
for 3rd
105
down.
yards. That's something.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew
Judy,
right
come
away
on,
that he
baby.
wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as
Been
he
a
got
while
to the
for
line of
you.
scrimmage.
Nice.
Touchdown, Denver.
So I like to see
Jerry
you.
Judy. Jerry Judy. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Let's go.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game,
I really want
the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Oh.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a tight window. Tight window. All right, Hinton, here we go. 2nd chance, baby.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jump
that one free. A better option here.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And it's caught.
There we go.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Javonte Williams with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 21-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was capped off by a Javonte Williams touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Phillips now from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Lawrence will throw. Over the middle, he's got Chenault. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st down, Lawrence. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. And they're going to speed things up here. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Lawrence to throw. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge call.
All right.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Damn it. There we go.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That is taken in by the tight end fan. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Beckham, can you do? Oh, Williams. You know, we're going to give Williams a shot. I don't give a fuck.
Now, Wilson on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's right.
This game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too long.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half.
All right, I just need some yardage
at
this point.
But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters
Is it out of bounds?
to really play well to make it work for this team.
Flag. Oh, my God. Bro.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about
God.
hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot, but the coverage up to the task, and it forces a 4th down. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going
Come on, Judy, baby. Come on.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. This will be caught. Judy. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now a signal and a timeout call.
All right. I know this is stupid. I'm just going to go for yardage here, guys.
So the big play changes the complexion of
Just
things.
yardage.
Here's
That's all I
first
care
and
about.
10 just outside the 30.
Oh.
Space to run past the 20.
Oh, my God.
And down to the 7-yard line.
Damn. That was a good run.
So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Yes, yes.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Jaguars ready to get going to start quarter number 3. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Lawrence. He finds Robinson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Another catch for him there on this drive.
Chiefs are whooping the Seahawks' ass right now.
Any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now Lawrence on first down. And Gronkowski's got it complete over the middle. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
So plenty of time. Come on, Lawrence.
On first down. It's Robinson.
There you go.
And they'll bring him down after just a short
4 rushes for 12 yards.
It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively. Here's 2nd and 9.
They really don't have an offensive line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard,
coverage is not good with any of these guys here.
It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
Come on, baby. Come on. Get a sack.
Take a short pass,
what?
Turn into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Well, there's Gronk's first catch of the game. Just mind you that.
Situational
Okay?
football right now. I think the
First catch
scoreboard is
of the game.
dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and
God,
get
bro,
big
where are you
chunks of
going?
yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
So here's a little scenario for you. Why did Gronkowski go to the Jags? Was it the money?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Lawrence.
Oh, God. Well, there we go. Speaking of
Gronkowski. His second touchdown on the season.
That's
and the
it.
Jaguars
Week
are
7,
able to
that's
cut
the
into
second
this
touchdown.
lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Wait, hold up. Did we get Gronkowski?
A nice throw
No, I don't think
there
we
by
did
the
this season.
second-year
I
quarterback.
can't remember.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season
Oh,
is a
man.
continuation of your college days. A lot of
The only other option I can
if you
think of
don't
is
have
that
it,
Tom
you just
Brady
take it
actually
and go.
retired for the season.
Now he's
Let's say he
settled
did
in the pocket
retire.
a little bit more.
And he doesn't want to play football.
Reading
So
the
he just
field
said,
and
you know
getting
what?
to a
I
second
still want
and
to be
sometimes
in
third
Florida.
progression. That was a nice play.
I have a good house here. Let's just move. And so he wanted to play with the Jags. That's... But why
After
would
the
you? Like, the
touchdown pass
Jags,
to kick it away.
they're one of those teams that's not even rebuilding. They're there.
This
You know
will
what I
be
mean?
fielded inside the 5.
They've lost a lot of
And he's
good
up
people
across the 25 and down at the
in the
28.
last couple of years, so I don't know.
The Broncos onto the field,
Let's
ready
see
to start their
Seahawks
next
are going to be
drive.
this season.
And they were
This next
terrific
season
in the
is
first
nothing.
half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But
They've
this is a
done
unit
just
that has to be
nothing at
itching
all.
to get the
They're
football
there.
again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because let's face it,
sadly,
they've had to sit through halftime.
you're gonna be doing
then
fantasy
sit on
football
the
this next
sidelines and
season.
watch that drive, so you can
Don't
bet that they're saying,
pick
let's get on
anybody
with
from the
this. We
Seahawks.
got to go out there and get some more points.
Period.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, God, that was way
This
too
is
far.
incomplete. And that is Allen, still down following the play. Appears to be shaken up.
Okay.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. While the training
Oh,
staff
catch
takes
it.
a peek,
No.
we'll take a break. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to
Fant,
start
don't
the
fail me
drive
now,
and
bro.
nothing since. To throw again is Wilson.
There he is.
He's
Move
got
out
his
of my way.
tight end Fant. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Okay, we're doing good. We got
That's
260
well
yards,
executed there on
and we still have a
third
full
down.
quarter
I
to
love
go.
the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Good Fant. Come on, Fant.
Throwing is Wilson.
Woo.
Touchdown,
There we go.
Broncos.
Beautiful.
Noah Fant, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Now McManus for the extra point.
Here we go. 21 seconds in the third. We got a fourth quarter to go. Fourth
He
quarter.
knocks it
Fourth
through.
quarter.
It's 28-7. That time a 6-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jacksonville set to go again offensively. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Wide open, Gronkowski. Touchdown, Jaguars. Rob Gronkowski, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards.
I'm not going to lie, that was my bad
the 20.
on the left touchdown. I was eating chips and
So here
drinking
the
some.
Broncos to take over on offense.
So that's
Their
my
win
bad.
streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now,
Beckett,
beginning
come on,
this
baby.
drive 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
We're at 300 yards this game.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he's brought down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Wilson's throw complete there to Beckett.
Nice.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And
At
looking to put this game
338
on ice in the 4th quarter.
yards,
Still
and was
not
at
afraid to throw it as they
338
show
for
there.
3 minutes and
You
38
want to
seconds.
play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Now a man
Double
open
sting
down
move.
the middle of the field.
I like
and
it.
he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 15-yard line.
What do we got here? Come on, Hinton. I'm trying to get you something, bro.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Ugh.
And the coverage.
Why are they
terrific
covering him
there as
so
that's
damn
knocked
well?
down
He's
and
not even my
incomplete.
first receiver.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wilson.
There you go.
Touchdown.
Multiple
Denver.
opportunities here.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Go.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks
35-14.
another one through to extend the lead. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Phillips now from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
All right, we're back.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
I'm doing it on purpose, guys.
They'll try it again now after the 5-yard
I'm being
walk-off.
cocky.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
Do you think we have enough time?
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Maybe another touchdown?
Pick six.
That'd be cool.
The kick is away. Phillips now from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Throwing after the interception, Lawrence. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board.
Let's put this game to bed, shall we?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
You know, it's crazy. It's not even a home game.
Here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's
Simmons
gone.
was on that ball like
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted.
Asante Samuel, baby.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
Yes.
And he'll get this back.
This is my boy right here.
32-yard
2nd interception
line.
this season. Hell
So
yeah.
Another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now
Talking shit about Asante Samuel.
offensive coaches, they have
He's
to
good.
evaluate whether
Just give
you
him a
keep
break.
playing him and let him
Damn.
work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Wilson wants to throw it.
Keep it.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
Okay, we got time. We got
and now
time.
it brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Now Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
383 yards, guys. I don't think we've been this close to like 400 yards in a long
That's
time.
impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And they corral him just a
There we go.
couple yards shy of the end zone. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if
All
they're
right,
going to be able to
Vincent, this is your time
resist
to
on
shine
1st
again.
and goal. Wilson will throw again.
Oh, no.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
It's okay. It's okay.
Tanner Muse
Fine.
gets him for a loss
We're
of
good.
5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz.
Williams,
and
my
that's
boy.
exhibit A.
There you are. You rarely pop up.
2nd
Come
down
on.
and goal. Wilson. And
Nice.
they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
That's what I like to see. Good job,
For them,
Williams.
this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full
Beautiful.
confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this
49
team.
to 14.
Extra point from
6
McManus
plays,
is good.
32
And the
yards.
lead will swell by 1 more.
However many minutes off the clock. I didn't even see it. So 16 seconds, Jags. What do you got?
After the
We're
touchdown,
going to get
here's
another
McManus
sack.
now to kick it
Actually,
away.
we didn't even get a sack.
This taken in at the goal line.
Woo.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this
Nice
to
job,
about the
Asante.
23. The Jacksonville offense set
I'm
to
surprised
begin
nothing
their
from
next
Gregory,
drive.
Chubb,
Let's just be frank.
Von
They're
Miller,
playing
Bobby Wagner,
for
nothing.
pride at this point.
that's all
None of our
that's left,
star
because
players
victory,
have gotten anything
not a
done
chance
today.
now. And I can't wait
Oh,
to
and there it
see
is.
how they
Game's
actually
over.
go
One
about
play.
doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, They need to do that and do it really
Nicely
well.
done, folks.
Otherwise,
Nicely
there could
done.
be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory.
So I think Judy got a touchdown.
The defensive guys,
I
they're
think Fant
just
did.
saying, hey, put those
Javonte
points
Williams
up every
did.
week, we'll just keep winning.
Hinton
They will
did.
gratefully
and
accept
then,
them, won't they? It makes
Odell
their
Beckham? I
job
don't
that
think he
much
did.
easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to
I
play
know
with a
Javonte Williams
totally
got
different
2.
style and a different flow.
So that's 14.
So for Denver,
Judy,
their winning ways
21.
continue as they get it up to
Hinton,
7-0. And they'll get another road test next week
Williams,
as they head to Buffalo
35.
to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for
Yeah, I can't remember.
Jacksonville,
Look at that.
things
Just
are
reached
definitely going
401
south
yards.
quickly as they fall now
Perfect.
to 1-6.
Hopefully that's enough to at least get Russell Wilson up into the top 3. I hope. Because who else was on there? What's that quarterback's name? I can't even. Here, let's check it out real quick. Who is it? It's like some dude that you're like, what the fuck? Why are you on there? Oh, go home. Go to advanced week. Oh, against the Bills. That's gonna be a fun one. God, why can't I think of his name? It's been a hot minute, folks, since I've been on here. Let's take a look at the league here. Yeah, Jordan Love. Oh, look at that. Russell Wilson. Holy crap, we're in second place. And only 31 yards behind Patrick Mahomes. Nice. That's what I like to see. Good. So Russell Wilson is finally getting on the board. His second season in Denver, Colorado, and he's already being mentioned. Look at that. All right, so our teams right now are Cleveland Browns, 5-1. Los Angeles is up there, 5-2. We got the Bengals at 5-2. Tampa Bay is not doing hot at all, 2-4. Seahawks are about 500. We're the only undefeated team besides Tennessee. So Tennessee is actually 7-0 as well. San Fran is 6-1. So it looks like the leaderboard is as follows. San Fran is the number 1, followed by Los Angeles Rams. Then you got us at 3-3, and then the Cardinals at 1-6. So, yeesh. Seahawks are 3rd in their division. That's not good. We're going against the team Buffalo, which is 4-2. So hopefully that's a 4-3 for them. Who else we got? Cowboys are 5-1. Patriots are 4-3. Chicago 5-2. 5-2 also for the Colts. So not bad. Who else is on here? Justin Simmons is now still in the league with 5 interceptions. So he had 4. He got 1 this last game. So he puts him up 5. So now he's 2 interceptions above everybody else. So Deion Jones has 3, and Devondre Campbell has 3. So nice. Anybody else? I think that's it. That's on our team. Which is fine, man. Which is fine. Let's go back. Let's go see our breakout player of the game. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, Judy. Heck yeah. Let's try to get him out there. Can we do a trade? Who do we need? Who can we grab? Kind of curious. Who can we grab on our team that would kind of like give us, something? Let's go. Nope. I keep doing that. Actually, how is our stadium right now? We're at a 99, so our happiness is high. Our site upgrade stadium. No, we can't because everything's rated 99. I was going to say this is only a 1-year-old stadium. What is our value, our team value? That I'm curious about. Several factors go into your team value, and the higher it is, the more revenue you generate as an owner. Remember, you'll have to use your funds to pay signing bonuses. So if you go into the offseason with $0, You'll struggle to improve your team. Okay, so we are. Ooh. So I'm confused at what's going on here. So our ticket prices are 14th in the league. I'm guessing, right? Merchandise is 14th. Concessions are 14th. The stadium is number 1. I like to see that. Staff is 19. Popularity is number 1. Team success is up by 3. Fan happiness is okay. So I where are the Seahawks at? Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Patriots, really? Chicago Bears? Oof. The Jets are up. Wow. Okay. So let's do something here. We got 183 million, right? So if we go here, let's go down to finances, right? Let's go tickets. Let's do 150. Okay. Let's do 100. Upper level, let's do 40. Okay. Merchandise, what is that? 100? Let's do 90. Let's do 20. Let's do 25. Let's do 40. Let's do 50. Let's do 15. And let's do 25. Okay, concessions. Here we go, baby. Yep, that's fine. Fries, let's go down to $4. Hot dogs, let's go down to 3. Peanuts, let's go to 2. Popcorn, 3. Let's do soda, let's do $4. Okay. And then the team revenue. Look at this. Remember, the more home games you play, the more money you make. So making the playoffs and playing at home is a big plus. During away games, you'll lose money since you have to pay player and staff salaries. Okay. Woof. So our income for the shared is $2.38 million. Okay. So concessions is 0. Merchandise is 1.31. Tickets are 0. So a total of 3.69 million. Okay. This is ridiculous. Player salaries are 8.8 million. Staff salaries 156,000. Stadium lease is 349K. I don't know if that's a year or if that's a month. I guess for the season. Stadium maintenance is 0 and player bonuses are 18.3 million at a total of 27.6 million. Damn. We're not doing too hot here, are we? That's all right. I lowered everything, so hopefully that helps. We'll see. Manage team. Did we look at team success? I think we already did. No. Team success is tracked over multiple years and changes going forward based on your wins and losses, playoff victories, and overall success. Success plays a big part in your team value, so win as much as you can. Well, we have, and look at this. Would you look at this? Okay, so we're doing great. I want to see the Seahawks. Oof. So they went up, crashed in 2021, and now they're steadily going up. Damn. Historic record. Look at this: 507 wins, 426 losses, and 10 ties. Wow. Where's our team again? So Seahawks have been kind of steadily, like they're they're good. Where are we at? Yeah, look at this. We've been just going up. Look at that pregame season 3, and then regular season 1, 2, 3. It's just been rising and rising and rising. Record is 7-0. That's great. I like it. Cool. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end this video here. I don't think there's anything else, right? We went over the scoreboards, went over the leads. Yeah, we did all that. Okay, cool. So, yep, I'm going to end it here, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it's been so long. Like I told you, many videos back. Things are going to start getting more and more busy for us. Like I said, it's a little less than 2 months till Steph and I say our I do. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy life. Know your worth. Know your worth. If it's in your job, your family, your friends, relationships, know your worth. Don't be disrespectful and be like, oh, look at me, I'm this, this, this. No, just in a respectful way, know what you can do, know your worth in life, and go for it. Can't stress that enough. Know your worth. Guys, it was good to be back. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.